You had put cigarettes out on this poor little child. There was evidence of that from the pictures. But
Man, I ain't gonna let you sit here and say no crazy shit about me, man.
Who's facing charges of first-degree child abuse. In court, Ortiz Nieves denied any wrongdoing. However, prosecutors argued differently, backed by confirmation from the medical examiner that the injuries weren't accidental.
The degree and the location and the number of injuries was remarkable. In my opinion, this injury is inflicted with blunt force from an adult individual.
The defense had a different take, suggesting that maybe other kids caused the injuries. Surprisingly, the child's mother supported Ortiz Nieves.
Did you ever witness Nelson physically discipline kids?
Never.
Ortiz finally addressed the court.
I'm gonna continue to say I will take a lie detector test to prove that I never abused any of Sonia's kids or never abused Giovanni and never intentionally meant to hurt Giovanni but to help him.
At the sentencing, after Ortiz Nieves was declared guilty, the victim's mother appeared to shift her position. Before pronouncing the judgment, Judge Mark Trusock had some strong words for Ortiz.
you can claim your innocence, but I sat over this trial and I carefully listened to all the testimony, and the jury verdict was clearly corrected.
But Ortiz wasn't one to go away quietly.
He filed an appeal with the state Supreme Court, but ultimately lost.
About me, man. No, man, because he's saying shit you don't even know, man.
Sir, anybody says anything back there?
Now, however, just a few months later, the child's mother was implicated in the crime.
My first charge is perjury. I lied under oath for a man who I thought loved and cared for me. My second is failure to protect my children and blaming a sibling on a sibling. Your Honor, signing my rights off was the hardest and most difficult decision I had to make. And I have to live with the fact that I failed my children. Your Honor, what you decide to give me is nothing compared to what I have been through. I wanted to apologize to my family.
For her role, she received 5 to 10 years in prison.
Both of the parents were sent to prison. And now, Austin Boone is all grown up, still a part of the state.
They're up.
That's inappropriate. They need to be around your waist, not below your bottom.
Put your pants up. You've been disrespectful.
Not below your bottom.
Austin is in a Jefferson District courtroom on charges of speeding and possession of drug paraphernalia.
How do you plead to the speeding 22 over and a possession of drug paraphernalia on January 23rd?
Despite being briefed by his attorney, Austin is unable to make meaningful headway. However, the judge was considerate.
Regardless, you told me you said guilty or not guilty.
Well, if you plead guilty, then I can give you the plea agreement that you made.
Yeah, but whatever the agreement was.
Okay, the agreement was to plead guilty and get a $44 fine plus traffic school plus a $100 fine on the drug paraphernalia. You would pay that today and then go to traffic school so that you would not get the 6 points on your license. Is that what you understood? Is that all of them? Okay.
And just as things were about to round off, another issue arises.
178 owed.
Just how does it go?
But Austin wasn't ready to comply with the deputy's request, and the matter was escalated to the judge.
Why is it that he need to pull his pants up?
Yeah. Your pants need to be up when you're in a courtroom. Okay? That's inappropriate. They need to be around your waist, not below your bottom.
Put your pants up. You've been disrespectful.
Not below your bottom.
I mean, what's my back? I don't see my basketball shorts. It's not even in my pocket.
Do you understand that you're in a court?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? You do what the judge says, and that is pull your pants up around your waist.
What do you want me to do?
Pull your pants up. If you have to tighten your belt, you're going to be an adult when you come to court. Do you understand?
Yes, but right now I'm trying to leave court.
Unmoved, the judge laid down the rules.
You're gonna stay a lot longer than you'd like if you don't pull your pants up.
Ma'am, they hurt, what do you want from me? They're up to
Have a seat.
Don't see the jury box.
Have a seat. Because I said so.
A few minutes later, Austin was called before the judge. Now, he is about to find out that the court is not the streets.
By removing your pants was extremely poor judgment. Okay, I'm holding you in contempt. I'm going to sentence you to 7 days to serve for direct contempt of court.
Are you serious?
I'm serious,
Why?
because you don't know how to act
They
like a
couldn't be
grown-up.
high enough for you, so I took them all.
Eventually, he served only 2 days in jail and was fined for his initial crime.